Close your eyes for a moment and think about this. When was the last time your child surprised you with an idea so creative that you thought, where did that come from? Children are natural innovators, but as they grow older, something happens. Rules, routines, correct answers. Slowly, the wild ideas fade into safe ideas. Our job as parents isn't to teach creativity. It's to protect it, to keep the spark alive and give it room to grow. A lot of people think creativity is something you're born with. You either have it or you don't. But science tells us the opposite. Creativity is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And the less you use it, the weaker it becomes. For kids, this is good news. It means with the right environment, every child can become an idea machine. Entrepreneurship starts with one simple thing: an idea. No idea about no innovation. And the best entrepreneurs are not the ones with the best business plans. They are the ones who can see possibilities where others see nothing. Teaching your child to generate ideas is like giving them a superpower. It makes them problem solvers. It makes them resourceful. It helps them see opportunity everywhere. One of the simplest ways to spark ideas in kids is to ask, what if we could fly to school instead of driving? What if a dog could talk? What if ice cream never melted? You might laugh, but here's the secret. Big ideas often start as small, silly questions. Many inventions sounded ridiculous at first. Airplanes, smartphones, online shopping. Encourage the what-if game with your child. Play it at dinner, in the car, before bed. You're not just having fun. You're training their brain to imagine new possibilities. Traditional brainstorming can feel formal, but for kids it should feel like play. Here are 3 simple techniques you can try at home. 1. Idea storm timer. Set a timer for 3 minutes. Ask your child, how many ideas can you come up with to solve this problem? The rule, no judging, no editing, just quantity. 2, flip it. Take a normal idea and ask, what's the opposite? Example, instead of a store that sells toys, what about a store that borrows toys? 3, mix and match. Combine 2 unrelated things to create something new. What if a backpack could also cook lunch? What if a shoe could charge a phone? These exercises show kids that ideas don't have to be perfect. They just have to flow. In one of my children's entrepreneurship workshops, we did a 5-minute challenge. Design a product that solves a school problem. One 11-year-old came up with the homework robot. No surprise there. But then a quieter girl raised her hand and said, what if the robot didn't do the homework but taught you how to do it faster? That twist, that second idea, that sparked a whole group discussion. Within minutes, we had 10 different versions of learning robots, all unique. That's the power of a safe, creative space. One idea sparks another, and suddenly possibilities explode. You don't need to give your child ideas. You just need to create the right environment. That means no judging ideas too quickly, asking open questions. Tell me more, how would that work? Celebrating effort, not just good results. Remember, a bad idea is just the first step to a great one. If a child fears being wrong, they stop being creative. If they feel safe to explore, their imagination takes off. Here's something you can try immediately. Every week, choose one small problem. Sit with your child and say, let's come up with 10 crazy ways to fix this. It could be a real problem, like cleaning the room, or a fun one, how to invent a new flavor of ice cream. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for laughter, curiosity, and flow. You're not just making ideas. You're making memories and building a lifelong habit of thinking differently. At least once this week, play the what if game with your child. Pick a topic, big or small, and ask, what if we changed this? What if we combined it with something else? What if we solved it in the weirdest way possible? Write down their answers. Save them. Because sometimes today's crazy idea becomes tomorrow's innovation. Creativity is not something you either have or you don't. It's something you protect, practice, and play with. And for kids, it's as natural as breathing, as if we give it room. In the next lesson, we'll talk about one of the most powerful tools for thinking differently. First principles thinking, and how to teach it to kids in a fun, simple way. But for now, remember this. Every idea, no matter how small it is, a seed. Your job is not to judge the seed, but to plant it.